Good evening, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Musama Bena on TikTok, Musama Bena on YouTube, Musama Bena on Instagram, and Musama Bena on Facebook. And if you're a returning subscriber, my dear one, Han, I love you so much. Thank you for always choosing this channel and helping me grow. So I'm gonna pretend this is a mic because I've been wanting a mic for such a long time and I can't afford one. I really can't afford one at the moment, so I'm just practicing. I'm gonna use this lip gloss as my mic today. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like and interact with me through my comment sections, and I'll interact back. And please guys, in this family we do not skip ads. We don't skip ads. We don't skip ads, because I literally depend on those ads. So yeah, as the title says, I figured today get a sit down video because I've been vlogging, and today I did not have the energy to vlog, and today I did not have anything to vlog about. I was literally cleaning and cooking and I didn't feel like vlogging, so I figured since the year is about to end, let me just do a sit down video. This is probably the last video of 2024 in this channel, and I am doing a 2024 review. What a year. What a year. A year full of laughter, a year full of sadness, a bit of both, can say. So I'm just gonna start from the beginning until now. Hopefully I'll have, I'm just gonna speak about the important things that happened throughout the year, and those moments that made me cry, the moment that made me happy. So yeah, grab your tea, grab your water, your juice, your snack, and let's get right into it. I am having water just to hydrate myself. So yeah, let's get right into it. So now it's 2023 Christmas. That's when your girl decided to leave alcohol. 2023 December on Christmas was the last time I consumed alcohol, and after that day I was like, I'm done. I am so done with alcohol. And we are 1 year sober. Yes we are. This is my biggest achievement, I can say. Quitting alcohol was not easy, given the fact that I was used to drink. I was used to alcohol. I'll drink on daily basis and not occasionally. I did not need any reason to drink alcohol. I'll drink alcohol every day, glass of wine, if not a bottle of wine a day. And Christmas, I had a blast. I drank alcohol. I drank because I knew that was my last day I consumed alcohol. I made that promise to myself and I kept that promise. It wasn't easy at all. But because alcohol turned me into someone I was not and someone I disliked. I was so dramatic and I had no control over my life, over my body. I was not thinking the same as I'm thinking now. I will not have any productive day because of alcohol. Like, a lot happened in my life that resulted me in quitting alcohol. So yeah, now it's December and I am 1 year sober. So yeah, that's it, guys. Right now I'm just trying to quit smoking heavily. Like, I am quitting smoking heavily. Like, the last time I smoked heavily, it was on that vlog, and the headache I had after smoking that thing, it felt like a migraine. It lasted for such a long time. Oh no, I'm literally quitting smoking happily. Like, oh, this thing is so tiring. Oh, maybe I should get that. Okay, the mic I'm gonna get, it's probably that one. That's gonna be like here, because I cannot be holding a mic for the entire video at noise. This is already tiring for me. So it was Jan, and I had reservations. I had 2024 reservations. Like, every year I make reservations. Like, on December I write my next year reservations. So I always prepare my reservations on December. So last year I prepared mine, and I was like, okay, I wanna put on what is this, window glasses. I wanna put on doors. I wanna do flooring. Is it flooring? Yeah, this thing on the floor. And what else? Like, complete my house before Christmas. And I did that. I achieved that. I basically wanted to close my house, like put on everything that was left, which were glasses, window glasses, doors, floor, what else? The roofing was already done. And I wanted a garage this year. I wanted a garage. It was on my resolution. It was on my resolutions. Oh, why would I say reservation? It was on my resolution, and I failed. I couldn't do that. And I was like, I want to be consistent on gym, which I also failed. I remember this one day, I woke up in the morning, it was 4 o'clock, and I was like, today I'm starting. And it was on January. No, I want my mic back. I was like, today is gym day. I woke up, I put on my gym clothes. I had bought gym clothes, like a bra and a short. I'm ready, you know. I was going to work that day. I gymmed, like I worked out, and I was so exhausted. 15 minutes, just 15 minutes, I was super exhausted, and I was like, no, this is not for me. Like, this is not, girl, this is not for you. And after that, I went back to bed and set my alarm so that I could wake up and prepare myself for work, because I had planned that after waking out I was going to take a bath, eat my breakfast, get ready for work. The way I was so exhausted, I was like, let me take a nap, and I'll wake up and prepare myself as usual and go to work. And just like that, yaphela kanjalo into yam no rapeleng. Never again did I work out. So yeah, I also failed on that. And another thing that was on my resolution was I wanted to build my relationship with God. of which it's something I managed to do successfully. I managed to do that, but it did not start on January. I honestly don't remember when I started praying and being serious. I don't know. It just happened. Like, I woke up and I felt like today I want to study my Bible, and I did that. And after I prayed, although my first prayer, it was so discouraging. Like, it was so discouraging. I did not know what to say. I did not know how to say my prayer. But as I prayed more often, I got better. So I managed to do that. Now I can strongly say I have a strong relationship with God, and there's no one I believe in like that man. Like, I believe in prayer so much. I believe in God so much, and I feel like I am here today because of his love, his grace, and I wouldn't be here today if it was not for him. So yeah, I managed to do that. Another thing I failed was relationship. Lapho ngihlulekile, give me zero. When it comes to relationship, I failed. It was definitely not on my resolution, my 2024 resolution, but it's something I failed in. I'm not even bothered. On March, I hosted a birthday bride celebration type of a thing for my mother, and we got to get together as a family, and we enjoyed so much. And yeah, like, I really love doing something for my mother on her birthday. Like, it brings me so much joy. So yeah, we did that. Last year we had a surprise party for her. This year I was like, let me just do something small, and we did a braai and we chilled. Shop came, and it was March, April, May. I don't know what happened on April, May. I don't remember. Nothing big happened. April, May, June, and it came to July. You know, July was the saddest month of my life, the saddest month of my mother's life. I hope I'm not gonna cry speaking about this. So it's July. I don't recall what day it was. I think it was on the 31st. No, I don't remember what day it was, but I think it was on the day of July night, and I received a text from my mother saying, what is this now? Oh, in front of my camera. So I received a text from my mother saying that my husband has been admitted in Steve Biko. He was hit by a car. And before that, I would like to highlight the fact that on September, the 9th of September, we were gonna have a wedding celebration for him and my mother. It's the September, and on August, no, not August, on July, the 30th of July, that's when I received a text from my mother saying her husband, my stepfather, has been hit by a car, and now he's at Steve Biko. And I was like, I was off that day, and I was like, okay, will you be okay if you go alone, or do you want me to accompany you? And she was like, girl, I don't think I can handle this, so it'll be better if you come with me. And I was like, no, okay, sharp, no problem, don't stress, just sleep, try to sleep, and I'll be there first thing in the morning, and we'll go there. And I remember that night I prayed. Guys, I was so super excited for September, for the wedding celebration like nobody's business. I remember my mom got sick. I think it was on July. Yes, I think she got sick on July, first week of July. And I was like, girl, you better get better. You better get better. Because what? Now I'm already at that wedding. I'm already there. So you better get better because this wedding is happening. And that day, when she texted me, I was like, I prayed. I was like, God, I hope we're not gonna receive any bad news. Okay, fine. The next day, I prepared myself and I went to my mother's house and we went. On our way, I was like, no, relax, man. I think he's fine. Maybe he has a broken leg and a broken arm and a broken neck there and there. And then we can just postpone the wedding to November so that he can have all the time to recover. How I was being positive. I was trying by all means to be positive. How Keisha, she was worried that he was not picking up his phone whenever she called him from the previous night, and I was like, this is so scary now. This is so scary. And we got there. That was my first time being on Steve Biko. We got at EC and ER. Some call it EC, some call it ER. It's an emergency room. We went there and we were like, we are looking for this person. He was admitted yesterday due to this and this. And they were like, Lina Lubumang, and we were like, he's the wife, I'm the child. And yeah, they're like, okay, go and wait on the waiting area, and we're gonna call you when the doctor arrives. When I was now panicking, but I couldn't show it. I was just staying strong for my mother, and she was like, so why now are we waiting? Which ward is he in? Like, he was asking so many questions, and I was like, no man, be positive, nothing has happened, man. Maybe he has a broken arm or leg and he's gonna be fine. And yeah, and we sat there and I was praying, and suddenly they called us. There's this mic they use, and they called us, so and so family, come, please make your way through to the emergency room. And we went, and we got there. Oh my gosh. And we get to the room and he's there. He has a swollen head. His head was swollen, and he had this thing that they use, I don't know what it's called, for the neck, to keep the neck intact. I don't know what it's called. And yeah, he was there motionless, and he was breathing but through machines, and I was not aware of that. And I was like, yeah, okay, he's breathing, okay, sharp. So now the doctor comes in, Shulo Obulala did speaking with the nurses, and sharpo, they call us to the doctor's office. We get there, we sit down. He started telling us that the accident was bad. Like, his brain is dead. Physically, his brain is dead, and he's now breathing through machines. And we all know that if the brain is dead, there's no way a person can function. And just like that, that's how we received the news that basically this person is just Okay, we went back to the room. That time I was holding strong, and we went back to the room, and I remember going back to that room. I prayed. I was now praying loud. I was not praying inside of my heart. I was now praying so loud. I was hoping for a miracle somehow. I was hoping for a miracle. You know, unfortunately, those things happens in movies where like, okay, you're gonna pray and jiggy that person is moving his fingers or moving the leg to show life, something like that. I was hoping for that, and it did not happen. So we stayed. We started making calls. My mother called his family to let them know what is happening, and we stayed. And as we stayed there next to him, his heart kept dropping. Like his heart kept dropping until it was on 0. Like I was watching that machine, and it will say let's say 67, it will 69, it will 50. Then it went down until it was on 0, and you know that machine. And I think that was that's when we knew that, yeah, it was done. That's when we knew it was done. So yeah, that was like the hardest thing to experience. It was hard, and surprisingly I was so strong throughout the whole situation. Like I wanted to be there for my mother, and it really pained me to see her having to go through all of that. Like, that's too much. Like today you're speaking to a person, and the next thing, the same day, that person is being hit by a car. The next thing, that person is gone. Like it's just too much. It's just too much. So that's probably one of the saddest thing we've experienced this year. I'm glad I did not cry. So it's July. The funeral thing happened, and yeah, I'll never wish that on anyone to experience. Like I'll never wish that on anyone to experience. Even my enemy, I wouldn't wish them to go through all of that. So, but yeah, it's life. So now it's July, August, it's September. I think it was September. I posted this video on TikTok. I honestly don't remember which video it was, but it was on September. I posted this video. I think the video was the pictures of the house progress, and I combined them into a video and I posted it on TikTok. And I remember that day I posted in the afternoons, and the very same day in the evening I was calling my grandparents, both of them, and they were not picking up my calls. And I was like, what's going on with these people? Let me go check them. And I was like, okay, I'm leaving my phone behind because it was after 9 at night. I left my phone and I went there to check on them, and I came back. When I came back, I had so many notifications from TikTok, which was something that I was not used to. It was my first time experiencing such. and I was like, and then am I trending or what? That video blew up. That video blew up. I started getting so many followers and people were interacting in that video. Next thing, I was on 1,000 subscribers. The next I was on 5,000 subscribers. The next I was on 10,000 subscribers. And I was on, now I'm sitting on 16,000 subscribers, guys, on TikTok because of that video. And from that day I continued vlogging. I started vlogging on TikTok and people were like, when you need to start vlogging on YouTube as well because YouTube has money and all of that. And I was like, I'll think about it, because YouTube, I don't understand YouTube and Instagram. Okay, Instagram is just, not that I do not understand Instagram. Instagram is too fancy for me, like I've been saying. And YouTube has a lot of admin. Like I don't understand YouTube, Bobo. I'm gonna give it a try though. I'll give it a try. I just need time to figure it out, how it works, how to shoot for it, which music to use, how to edit for YouTube and all of that. And yeah, I continued vlogging on TikTok, which is something I regret. Oh my god, TikTok is just a waste of time. You can make money out of your content on TikTok, but you grow quickly on TikTok compared to YouTube. Like you grow quickly on TikTok than you would on YouTube. So yeah, I regret starting TikTok earlier than I have with YouTube. I wish I could have started YouTube earlier and then TikTok. But yes, Silana namhlanje with 4,000 subscribers. Boo, 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 boo. So I remember I had this video I was vlogging for on TikTok, and I was like, okay, let me post it on YouTube and see how it will go. I took that video and I posted it on YouTube and it got 10 views. It got 10 views, guys. Literally got 10 views, and I was like, this platform is definitely not for me. It won't work. Let me go to my people, let me go to TikTok, because YouTube is definitely not for me. Then I started putting more effort on YouTube. I learned a lot when it comes to YouTube. I made my research so much. Like I learned how to edit, how to shoot videos for YouTube, the music to use, what else? I learned a lot when it comes to YouTube. So I started vlogging for YouTube. I left TikTok. Please tell me, why did I think this phone was recording all along and it was not? So now I have to start over. Okay, so I went back to my TikTokers and I continued vlogging there. It's currently raining, please do not mind the sound. So I went back to TikTok and I vlogged as usual. And on latest October, I was then serious about YouTube. I made my research on how to vlog, on how to edit, on how to put songs that were non-copyrighted and all of that. And jiggy jiggy, I was on 500 subscribers. How? Sweden in Milan. Next thing, we were on 1,000 subscribers. I reached 1,000 subscribers, but not 4,000 watch hours. So I was not monetized. And I was monetized on the 6th of December. I was now monetized, but I'm still waiting for Google AdSense to send me that code so that I can enter it and I can start earning. So yeah, that's my content creation journey. And now I feel like I am too comfortable in this channel. I love it here. I like it here. I feel like my content is so not familiar. Like as fun as me. The content yummy, I find it's so unique, and I love the fact that you guys enjoy this content. I literally did not think that you guys will receive me so much love and kindness. So yeah, and on the 9th of November there was a break-in in my house. They took my TV and my fridge, and I was literally in the house sleeping, and that moment literally devastated me. I was so devastated, and I could not sleep for days. I'm struggling to watch my camera because I've put on my flashlight on so that I can be visible, but I'm just struggling right now. My eyes are the most devastating part was that the fact that there was someone in my house and I was there sleeping. A lot could have gone wrong. The person could have decided to break my door and come into my room and maybe force himself on me, and next thing kills me, all of that. And yeah, I felt really not safe at all until now. Now it's much better because I have butlers on. I feel really safe. So yes, I do not have a TV. It's been 2 months now, and it's been a really tough 2 months because the house is now quite but I'm so grateful that nothing bad happened to me. I can replace the TV. Why am I saying easily as if tomorrow I can just wake up and go buy the TV? I can just replace the TV, unlike if the situation turned out otherwise and I was killed. So yeah, that's basically it. With everything that happened, I am still grateful for life. I'm still grateful for laughter. I'm still grateful for the family that I have. Those people, like, they've been so supportive in my life, especially in this content creation thing. I really did not expect them to be so supportive and not judge me. I really thought they would judge me and be negative about this whole thing, but surprisingly they were not. They've been so supportive, just that they are just not comfortable around me because they know that anytime in gym is just content time and they're just not used to that, but they'll get used to it. They better get used to it because this is my life right now and this is just me. You know, I love this content creation thing and nothing's gonna stop me from being a content creator. I love it here, I enjoy it here. So yeah, I'm just grateful for life, the family that I have, the roof over my head, every little thing that God blesses me with. I'm just super grateful for. I'm grateful for basically everything in my life. I am looking forward to 2025 because I feel like it's gonna be a good year for me, a year full of laughter, a year full of love, a year full of opportunities, a year full of productive days, a year full of brand deals, a year full of money, a year full of good things. Like really, I honestly feel like it's gonna be a good year for me, and I'm looking forward to that.